Cut to Gemini zodiac symbol, twinkling with cosmic sparkles. Hey there, Gemini. Do you believe in fate? Do you believe the stars above are guiding you toward a moment of immense fortune? Because what you're about to hear might just change your life forever. This isn't just another astrological forecast. This is a divine signal. 3 lucky numbers, handpicked by the cosmos, are aligning specifically for you on May 3rd, and these numbers have the potential to make you a millionaire. Yes, you heard that right. The stars are speaking directly to you, Gemini. And the question is, are you ready to receive this message? Stick with us till the end, because not only will we reveal these powerful numbers, but we'll also tell you exactly why they are so potent, how to use them, and what not to do if you truly want this divine fortune to reach you. Scene transition, celestial light flowing across the screen. Before we reveal your 3 lucky numbers for May 3rd, let's take a moment to understand why this isn't just some random combination pulled out of thin air. Gemini, this message is tailored to you, and only you. May 3rd isn't just another day on the calendar. It's a cosmic turning point, a day when Mercury, your ruling planet, forms a rare and powerful connection with Jupiter, the planet of fortune and expansion. This isn't common. In fact, this kind of alignment only happens under very specific planetary conditions, and this time, it's pointing directly at you. That means the universe isn't just hinting, it's shouting. These numbers are a signal, a gift. And when the stars give you a gift, you don't ignore it, you unwrap it, you understand it, you use it. Geminis are known for their intelligence, their adaptability, their ability to see beyond the surface. But you're also constantly in motion, mentally, emotionally, even physically. Sometimes that can lead to missing the signs that are right in front of you. Not this time. This time, you're going to pause, breathe, and listen closely. Because these numbers, these 3 powerful numbers, are coded with divine timing, spiritual alignment, and financial breakthrough. And you don't need to chase them. You just need to receive them. Now here's the twist. These numbers are more than lucky digits. They're vibrational keys that connect you to a larger cosmic pattern. On May 3rd, the frequencies of these numbers will be at their peak for Gemini energy, activating opportunities you couldn't have imagined. But here's the important part. It's not just about knowing the numbers. It's about knowing how to move with them, how to act in alignment, and how to avoid blocking their energy. That's why in the next few minutes we'll break down what each number means for you, Gemini. Why May 3rd is your golden gateway. How to use these numbers to attract money, opportunity, and abundance. And most importantly, what not to do that could block your blessing. This isn't superstition. This is strategy, backed by astrology, fueled by universal energy, and designed for a Gemini on the edge of their breakthrough. So get ready. Write this date down. Bookmark this moment, because May 3rd could be the beginning of the wealth story you've been waiting to write. And your 3 lucky numbers, they're coming up right after this. Scene fades into the next segment, unlocking the cosmic code. Scene 2. Background, a time-lapse of the night sky over a desert. Stars slowly shifting above silent sand dunes. Let's pause for a second. Because May 3rd, it's not just any ordinary day. It's not some throwaway Tuesday. It's a cosmic gateway. And Gemini, you are standing right in front of it. Here's why that matters. On May 3rd, Mercury, your ruling planet, aligns in perfect harmony with Jupiter, the planet of luck, wealth, growth, and expansion. This is a rare alignment. It doesn't happen every month or even every quarter. It's a powerful connection that only appears once a year, and it's loaded with financial and spiritual energy. But this year, it's more than just a pretty alignment in the sky. This year, that alignment is specifically activating Gemini energy, your energy. That means the stars aren't just shining in your direction, they're shouting, Gemini, this is your moment. Think about it. Mercury is your planet of communication, ideas, thinking, and mental agility. Jupiter? That's big picture abundance, lottery wins, job promotions, creative breakthroughs, business luck. So when the two of them shake hands across the sky on May 3rd, you get a rush of mental clarity, confidence, and intuition. Ideas flow smoother, money finds its way to you easier, and most importantly, you become a magnet for the right numbers, opportunities, and choices. Now, imagine those two planets forming a line, one of pure, energetic force. That line shoots straight through the universe, straight into Earth's energy field, and right into the Gemini zodiac, right into you. It's like the cosmos is sending you a signal. But here's where most people go wrong. They ignore the signal. They chalk up their instincts to coincidence. They dismiss the gut feeling. But you, Gemini, you're smarter than that. You feel it. You know something's different. And guess what? You're right. This celestial alignment acts like a frequency transmitter. It's sending down a code, your code, a combination of 3 vibrational numbers that are fully charged with the power of this once-a-year event. You don't have to believe in magic to understand energy. Everything in the universe moves in frequency. And numbers? They're energy in motion. They're patterns, portals, access points. These 3 numbers are not random. They've been selected by the universal matrix, tuned precisely to resonate with Gemini's path to wealth. So don't let this moment pass you by. Don't be one of those people who hear the whisper of fate and walk away. Be the one who hears it and follows it. In just a moment, we'll reveal the first of these 3 numbers. And when you understand what it means and how to use it, you'll realize the power you've been carrying all along. Stay with us. The code is just beginning to unlock. Fade to black, soft glimmer of stars, begins to pulse as the words appear. The first number is calling. Scene 3. Deep dive. Gemini's astrological vibration. Let's talk about you, Gemini. You're not just any zodiac sign. You're an air sign, ruled by the ever-curious and ever-thinking planet Mercury. That makes you fast, sharp, adaptive. You can walk into any room, pick up on the energy instantly, and shapeshift your vibe to match or lead it. You're the type of person who catches on before others even realize what's happening. But here's the flip side. Your greatest strength is also your greatest challenge. You're a thinker, an analyzer, a mental speedster. And sometimes, you overthink yourself right out of blessings. Ever had an idea that felt brilliant in the moment, but you doubted it, sat on it, let it slip because the timing didn't feel right? Yeah, you're not alone. That hesitation, that moment of mental tug-of-war, it has cost you more than you realize. But listen closely, because this time, it's different. This time the universe isn't being subtle. It's not whispering, it's shouting, and it's doing so in your native language, energy and numbers. Right now, as the Mercury-Jupiter alignment starts building momentum, you'll start noticing more patterns, more signs. Maybe you're already seeing repeated numbers. Maybe you've had money show up in small ways, random refunds, forgotten checks, surprising sales. These aren't accidents, they're the warm-up. The real show begins May 3rd. And here's the key difference. This time, the universe has paused the usual static, the mental chaos, the overthinking. It's given you a rare window of clarity. Think of it like this. If your life has been playing on shuffle, May 3rd is the one day where it hits play on the exact right track. And the lyrics? They're made just for you. But here's the thing. Clarity without action is just potential wasted. This cosmic moment isn't about wishing or waiting. It's about moving intuitively, boldly, and with purpose. And you, Gemini, are built for movement. You're a sign of duality. You know how to pivot. You're ruled by communication, which means when the stars hand you a message, you don't just hear it, you understand it. The 3 numbers we're about to reveal aren't just suggestions. They are vibrational keys. Each one connects to a part of your path: money, timing, and manifestation. When used together, they sync up like a lock combination, unlocking opportunities that may have seemed out of reach. So if you've ever felt like your moment was close, but kept slipping through your fingers, if you've ever felt like you had everything you needed but something invisible kept blocking your success, this is your shift. This is your realignment, but only if you act. Because the universe rewards bold energy. It moves when you move. Gemini, you've waited long enough. You've questioned, hesitated, even doubted. But May 3rd is not the time for doubt. It's the time to claim what's already yours. In just a moment, we'll reveal your first sacred number, one that speaks directly to your spiritual core. So take a breath. Tune in, because the energy is rising and your financial destiny is calling. Scene fades to black. A faint glow begins to pulse. As text appears, number 1, the spiritual connector is about to be revealed. Scene 4, a portal opening animation with celestial sounds and shimmering light beams. So now, let's open the portal. The stars are aligned, the celestial door is wide open, and the energy is flowing. Straight to you, Gemini. Your 3 lucky numbers for May 3rd are 7, 14, 33. Take a moment. Let those numbers settle into your energy field. Don't rush this. Breathe them in. Because these numbers didn't come from guesswork or random chance. They were received during a deep astrological meditation, performed under the influence of the Gemini moon, when Mercury and Jupiter were beginning their rare and sacred alignment. It was in that moment the portal cracked open, and these numbers came through. Let's break them down. Number 7, the spiritual connector. This number is the anchor of your cosmic message. 7 is deeply spiritual. It represents intuition, divine timing, and inner knowing. For you, Gemini, this number is a reminder. Trust yourself. Your ideas, your instincts, your visions, they aren't random. They are messages. Number 7 is telling you, the opportunity is there. The door is open. Now is not the time to second guess. It's the time to step through. On May 3rd, when you see this number, on clocks, receipts, billboards, license plates, it's not a coincidence. It's a sign to take action. Make the call, send the email, buy the ticket, say yes. This number is your permission slip from the universe. Number 14, the balance activator. This is your momentum number. 1 + 4 = 5, and in numerology, 5 is the number of freedom and change. But 14 adds something deeper. Alignment and balance in motion. It's telling you, you don't have to choose between success and stability. You can have both. Gemini, you're often pulled in 2 directions. Your duality wants options. Number 14 says, choose the path that brings peace and power. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other. On May 3rd, this number will push you to say yes to change, especially the kind of change that brings money, growth, or new opportunities. Don't fear it. Welcome it. Number 33, the Master Manifester. This is the crown jewel. 33 is a master number, one of the rarest and most powerful in numerology. It carries a high-frequency vibration of manifestation, spiritual leadership, and massive transformation. This number only appears when you're being called to a higher purpose, when your energy is ready to create something big. For you, Gemini, this is your wealth portal. 33 means you have the power to not just attract money, but to manage it wisely and use it to elevate your life and others around you. It's the universe saying, you're ready. So remember, 7 is your spiritual compass, 14 is your balanced momentum, 33 is your divine manifestation. These 3 numbers together form a frequency, a cosmic code, designed to unlock financial and energetic abundance. And on May 3rd, that code goes live. Scene begins to pulse with light. Next, how to use these numbers correctly appears on screen. Scene 5, number analysis with dynamic visual effects. The portal is open, the energy is here, And now, Gemini, it's time to understand the deeper meaning of the numbers that could change your life on May 3rd. These aren't just digits, they're messages, frequencies, tools. Each one is vibrating on a wavelength specifically meant for you. Let's decode them together. Number 7, the spiritual connector, visual effect, soft purple aura surrounding the number as stars ripple around it. This is the number of the seeker, the truth finder. In numerology, 7 is all about inner knowing, divine timing, and intuitive power. And for Gemini, this number carries even more weight. Why? Because you're naturally analytical. You live in your mind, thoughts racing, plans forming, connections firing. But number 7 invites you to go deeper, to trust the unseen. It's telling you, you already know the answer. Follow your instinct. When 7 appears, it's not just coincidence, it's a spiritual nudge. It's the universe saying, this choice, this moment, this decision is guided. On May 3rd, use 7 with intention. Buy your lottery ticket with a total of $7 or at 7:07 p.m. Schedule your important meeting for 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. Sign that contract or make that investment when you see 7 appear around you. Because when 7 shows up, invisible doors open. You won't always understand how, but something magical aligns. It could be an unexpected phone call, a lucky conversation, a financial gift, even a moment of inspiration that sets you on a path you never imagined. With 7, it's not loud, but it's always real. Number 14, the transformation number. Visual effect. Bold golden light cuts through dark clouds, revealing the number 14 with energy pulses. This number carries heat, movement, potential. In numerology, 1 plus 4 equals 5, and 5 is your number, Gemini, linked to curiosity, communication, and adaptability. But 14 takes it further. It's not just about change, it's about bold, intentional transformation. Gemini, you are a master talker, thinker, and planner. But sometimes, you get stuck in what-ifs. 14 says, leap. It's the number of calculated risk, urging you to go from thinking about it to doing it. Start the business, launch the channel, apply for the new position, pitch your passion project. Even if it's small, do something brave on May 3rd when this number calls to you. Because under this alignment, even a single bold action, sparked by number 14, can ripple out into massive financial gain. Gemini, this is your sign to take the shot. Number 33. The Master Manifestor Visual Effect. The number 33 rises like twin suns above a cosmic horizon, with energy waves echoing outward. And now, the crown jewel. 33 is a master number, one of the highest vibrational numbers in all of numerology. It represents miracles, divine wisdom, and the power of manifestation. When 33 enters your field, it's like your voice is finally echoing through the universe, loud, clear, and undeniable. Have you ever felt so close to your breakthrough, but something unseen held you back? 33 removes that barrier. It's a wealth attractor, a destiny amplifier, and when used correctly, it turns wishes into reality. On May 3rd, activate 33 by using it in your passwords or pins, meditating while repeating 33 slowly, writing it on your vision board or money journal, even setting reminders on your phone at 3:33 a.m. or p.m. Let this number be your silent request to the universe, a whisper that turns into thunder. Final thought. These numbers, 7, 14, 33, are more than digits. They are keys to your personal wealth portal on May 3rd. Trust them. Use them. Let them become part of your choices, your timing, your mindset. Because when Gemini energy aligns with cosmic timing, miracles aren't just possible, they're expected. Scene fades to light. In the next scene, what not to do if you want these numbers to work, appears. Scene 6, how to use these numbers. Soft morning light fades in, gentle cosmic tones play in the background. So now, Gemini, you have them. 7, 14, 33. Three numbers, one golden opportunity. These aren't just for decoration. These are activation codes, and on May 3rd, they're vibrating at their peak. But like any powerful frequency, they need your intention to work. So here's exactly how to activate their energy, step by step. Step 1. Wake up before sunrise. The early morning hours, especially just before the sun rises, are soaked in fresh cosmic energy. The veil between the physical and spiritual world is thinnest during this time. Get up early, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Step outside if you can. Feel the air on your skin. Breathe deeply. Let the stillness of the morning remind you, today is different. You're aligning with something bigger than routine. You're stepping into a moment of transformation. Step 2. Write the numbers in your own handwriting. Grab a clean sheet of paper. Keep it simple. No distractions, no doodles, no apps, just your handwriting and your focus. Write these numbers clearly. 7, 14, 33. This act locks them into your personal energy field. It's a sacred signature between you and the universe. Now fold the paper carefully, respectfully, and place it somewhere that stays with you all day. Your wallet, your pocket, even your bra if it feels right. Keep it close. Keep it intentional. Step 3. Repeat the numbers silently. Throughout the day, this is important. Don't just write them and forget them. These numbers are alive with vibration. Throughout the day, take quiet moments to mentally repeat them. 7, 14, 33. Let it be your inner mantra, especially before making a purchase, signing something important, choosing a time or date, saying yes to something new. Don't force it. Don't stress. Just repeat them with belief, like you're whispering to the universe, I'm ready. Step 4. Use the numbers intentionally. Don't just see the numbers, use them. Make them part of your day. Buy your scratch ticket at 7:14 a.m. or p.m. Park in space number 33 if you see it. Pick table 14 at the cafe. Schedule meetings at 3:33 or 1:14. This isn't superstition, it's alignment. These small, meaningful choices connect your everyday actions to the bigger universal energy working in your favor. Step 5. Protect the energy. Don't share it with negativity. This part is crucial. Don't rush to tell everyone about your numbers, especially not negative people. If someone doubts you, mocks it, or throws shade on the energy, it dims the frequency. The universe loves secrecy when it comes to sacred messages. Keep it close, keep it yours. Treat these numbers like a secret password. Not everyone deserves access to what's meant for your transformation. On May 3rd, you're not just hoping for luck, you're creating it by choice, by action, by energy. So trust these numbers, walk with confidence, and let the universe meet you halfway. Scene fades to gold light. Next, the 3 biggest mistakes to avoid on May 3rd. Appears. Scene 7. What to avoid on May 3rd? A starry sky flickers, then a subtle red glow indicates warnings. Gemini. You now know what to do. But just as important, maybe even more crucial, is understanding what not to do on May 3rd. Because the universe doesn't just reward action, it also responds to energy, your mindset, your words, your vibration, and if you're not careful, even the most powerful alignment can be blocked by simple mistakes. Let's talk about the don'ts, the energetic missteps that could cost you everything this window is offering. 1. Don't make jokes about your fortune. We get it, humor is your second language, Gemini. You're witty, sharp, clever. But on May 3rd, resist the urge to turn this moment into a joke. Saying things like, wouldn't it be funny if I actually won the lottery today? Watch me do all this and still be broke. I bet the universe skips me. Stop. Right there. Words are spells. On May 3rd, your tongue is powerful. The universe is listening closely, more than usual. So what you say, it manifests fast. Instead of sarcasm, speak with conviction. Even if it feels silly, say, "I'm ready to receive. Wealth is finding me now. These numbers are working in my favor." Protect the energy. Speak like the millionaire you want to be. Even if no one else hears you, you will. And that's enough to shift reality. Don't second-guess your intuition, Gemini. Your mind is a beautiful storm, fast, flexible, curious. But on May 3rd, don't let that overthinking become your downfall. If something feels right, trust it. If you suddenly feel like stopping at a specific gas station, do it. If you feel pulled toward a certain store, number, or person, follow the thread. If you get a spontaneous idea for a money move, take it seriously. This isn't the day for, "I'll think about it later." This is the day for gut decisions, for trusting your first instinct, because your intuition is being amplified by the universe itself, and hesitation is the fastest way to miss your blessing. 3. Don't overthink. Action beats analysis. This is big. Overthinking is a Gemini trait, but on this day, it's your enemy. You don't need to have the perfect plan. You don't need all the answers. You just need to act. The universe doesn't wait for perfection. It responds to movement. Want to buy a scratch ticket? Don't spend 30 minutes picking which one. Grab the one your eye lands on. Thinking about sending that pitch? Just send it. Want to launch your idea? Start. Messy. Now, because May 3rd isn't about preparation, it's about activation. Don't get caught in your head. Get into your energy. The energy is time sensitive. Here's what most people don't realize. The energy of this cosmic window has a deadline. It begins to peak at 12:01 a.m. on May 3rd, and it fades at exactly 11:59 p.m. the same day. That's your golden window. 24 hours, one full day of magnetic energy pulsing straight into Gemini's frequency field. So whether you're asleep or awake, that clock is ticking. You don't want to wake up on May 4th and think, "I should have done more. I knew I felt something and I didn't act." Don't let that happen. So remember, keep your language clean and your belief strong. Follow your gut. Don't let logic bury your magic. Make bold moves. Don't analyze the door. Walk through it. Because on May 3rd, you're not just hoping for a miracle. You're living in the exact window where miracles are made. The question is, will you step into it? Scene fades to black with the words, "Final message from the universe awaits." Scene 8. Real stories from other Geminis. Soft piano underscore with a flow of realistic text message overlays and glowing stars in the background. Gemini. If you've been feeling something lately, an itch you can't explain, a gut feeling that just won't quit, or a string of weird coincidences, you're not imagining it. You're picking up the signal, and you're not alone. Something real is happening. We've been flooded, yes, flooded, with messages from Geminis who are already starting to feel the magic unfold. From dreams about winning money, to seeing the same numbers over and over, to randomly stumbling into opportunities that feel too good to be random. Real Gemini stories that gave us chills. I saw 714 on my microwave, my car dash, and a receipt, all within 1 hour. The next day I got a call for a job I applied for 3 months ago. It was wild. Kelly, Gemini from Chicago. I wrote down 33 on a sticky note just to test it, and 2 hours later, my old Etsy shop, dead for 6 months, got 3 random orders. Marcus, Gemini from Oakland. I dreamed I was standing in a field of gold with the number 7 on a glowing sign. I woke up to an unexpected PayPal deposit from a refund I forgot about. Jenna, Gemini from Brooklyn. These aren't made up. These are real people just like you who listened to the universe and took the nudge seriously. Have you felt the signs too? If you're watching this video and any of this sounds familiar, have you seen 7, 14, or 33 today? Did a certain time or number just keep showing up? Have you had dreams, déjà vu, or random ideas that won't leave you alone? That's the universe talking. That's energy moving. That's your portal opening. And here's the most powerful thing about this energy. When you acknowledge it, when you say it out loud, when you claim it, it gets even stronger. Share your story. Right now, we want to hear from you. Yes, you. Drop a comment below and tell us, where did you see these numbers today? What signs did the universe send you? Be detailed, be honest, be open. Even if it feels small or random, say it. Because putting your story into the world is a form of manifestation. It's like telling the universe, I'm listening, I'm aligned, I'm ready. And guess what? We're watching the comments. And if something powerful happens in your life on May 3rd, or even the days after, we may feature your story in our next Gemini message. Imagine inspiring thousands of others who, just like you, are learning to trust the signs. This is bigger than one person. Gemini energy is all about connection, communication, and shared experience. The more of us who engage with these signs, the stronger they get, the more momentum we build. So don't keep this to yourself. Let the world know what's happening. Be part of this cosmic chain reaction. And most importantly, come back after May 3rd and tell us what changed. Because we have a feeling you're going to have something amazing to say. Scene ends with cosmic particles floating toward the screen and the words, your story might be the spark for someone else's miracle. Scene 9, closing message, uplifting background music, soft galaxy swirl. Animation in the background. Narrator, warm, confident voice. Gemini. Some say you're too quick to change, too curious, too unpredictable, too restless. But the stars don't see you as restless. They see you as ready, ready to pivot, ready to rise, ready to step into a new vibration of wealth, power, and purpose. This is your time. You've been given a gift, 3 numbers. Just 3. But these aren't ordinary digits. They are 7, 14, and 33. Vibrational codes delivered straight from the cosmic current flowing through your chart. These numbers are not here to tease you. They are here to unlock you, to awaken a version of yourself that you may have glimpsed in your dreams. The version that's bold, wealthy, aligned, and unapologetically magnetic. That version of you has always existed. You just needed the right moment to step into it. And that moment? It's May 3rd, a date with destiny. The alignment is happening. Mercury, the ruler of your mind and your words, is syncing with Jupiter, the bringer of wealth and blessings. This alignment is rare, and when it happens in harmony with your sign, it's like the universe cracking open a vault only you have the code for. So ask yourself, are you going to walk past that vault, or are you going to step up, enter your code, 7, 14, 33, and claim what's waiting for you? Because your story doesn't have to be filled with almosts and maybes. It can be filled with wins, with breakthroughs, with, I can't believe this just happened, moments. It's your turn to choose. The universe has done its part. It aligned the planets. It sent you the numbers. It opened the proter, closing shot, bright stars begin to pulse, Gemini constellation glows, and the words fade in gently. Until next time, trust the stars, they've always had your back. End screen, glowing subscribe button, playlist of Gemini forecasts, comment prompt on screen, comment below, I claim it. Subscribe for your next divine download. Turn on notifications, your future self will thank you. Ending scene, soft cosmic fade out with uplifting music, narrator, warm, confident tone. Gemini, you've been given a rare gift. These numbers, this alignment, this is your moment. A chance to step into the fortune and success you've always known was meant for you. But the universe can only do so much. Now it's up to you. Will you claim what's yours? Will you trust your gut? Take that leap and embrace the abundance that's waiting for you? I believe you will. because the stars don't align for just anyone. They align for those who are ready to act, ready to trust, and ready to transform. So before you go, here's what I want you to do. Hit that like button if you feel the energy shifting in your life right now. Comment below with "I claim it" to lock in this energy. Your words have power, Gemini. Use them wisely. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another divine message. The universe is always speaking, and I'm here to help you understand what it's saying. Until next time, keep your faith in the stars, Gemini. They've always had your back. Text on screen, subscribe now. Unlock more cosmic secrets.